I met a gypsy.
How has it changed since the goat farm, do you think?
What
Just the program, the vibe, like what's the advantage? Because that makes sense.
Yeah.
To have a facility, to have everything in-house, just to be able to lock the gates. Like, I know some secret shit goes down there from time to time.
Dude.
But how has it changed in that time?
I think the benefits of having a place like that is when Star was here in California, they want to go do a test day. So they're going to go to Paula or Elsinore, which during the midweek, probably not great conditions, or so you want to test it anywhere. You kind of have, like, they do have the Yamaha Supercross track, but a couple people have access to that. And either way, you have to drive there early. You have to have all your parts and everything.
Oh, dude, just the traffic.
The traffic sucks.
Yeah.
If you want to try something, you have to bring everything that you want to try and hope you got it all. And then all your spares have to be there. So that you're a couple hours in before we even start riding, which now we're at the farm. You just roll the bike outside. We have a shop full of everything. So you want to test something? That's cool. It's in this room. We'll grab it. Like, you don't have to worry about the other teams seeing, hey, are they running a spring fork or an air fork? Or like, oh, hey, their Star's over there changing this engine. Like, he didn't blow up a bike, so what are they testing in that engine? And no one, like you say, you want to try something super secret. Like, no one knows about it. We can just do whatever we want. And say we're like totally missing the mark and we're trying, we can try 20 different setups, like pull in 2 laps, pull in, change something all day long, and no one's like, hey, they're struggling, they're searching for something. We can do whatever we want, and no one knows what we're doing. Yeah,
because it is hard. How you get better is by working on your weaknesses.
Yeah.
But it's hard to work on your weaknesses in public.
Yes.
Because everyone thinks you're struggling.
Yep. Yeah, like you want to bring someone in that you don't want anyone to know about. We can lock the gate.
Yeah, but that never happens. I've asked about that, and it never happens.
I've heard about it before, but I've never seen it.
I love
that.
Actually,
there's been, I do know. So there's times that someone's ridden a bike. I don't know who. They just tell us all, hey, take tomorrow off, and we're like, I have a lot to do. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Like,
you're
okay,
good, buddy.
Cool. I'll take some time off.
Yeah, you hear those stories, and I respect that.
That's pretty cool that's one of the benefits of it. Or like Yamaha can bring in stuff from Japan and we can try it. And that's pretty cool spot.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Just to have that facility, and even, I don't know if it's public, so I won't say, but like some, like a young guy I know going there.
Yeah.
And it's just like, brother, sign the fucking deal.
Yeah.
Sign the deal as quick as you can sign the deal.
Yep.
Because what you're going to be able to do is rent a cheap as fuck place in Tallahassee where there's nothing going on, and you can lock the fuck in.
Yep.
Lock in and work. You got the best dude there in the 250 class. Lock in and grind and learn what you can off that guy. Shut your mouth. Do what they fucking tell you. 1 year, 2 year, however long you can do it. That is going to turn you into an incredible rider.
Yeah, and it worked for Ricky. It's a good spot. We have everything there to make you the best rider, the best program. And dude, when I started there, like the shop they built, it was the shop only, like the mechanics room was the only thing done. Like the rest of the building was just framed. So I watched that get finished, and then they've put up a whole nother building identical to the size of our shop, and it's got a full gym in it. The guys don't have to leave. They can come there and do everything at Star. It's fully come in the front gate in the morning, and by the time the riders leave, they're completely done with their program. They can go home. They don't have to go to the gym. It's already done. Like, they are investing in every aspect of their program, not just the motorcycle, not just the track. Like, let's say it's going to rain this weekend. They're like, shoot, we need to do some mud practice. Cool. Go fire up the water truck. Flood the track. Flood the track.
Yeah.
Like, that stuff. Like California or any public track, they'd say, hey, we don't want you killing our track.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, we have a track guy. We have the means to flood it. destroy this track. Let's go get comfortable in the mud.
Did you guys do any of that this year when you knew that there was going to be the mud races at the start of the season?
No, we did it the year before. So
Huh.
we've done it. Like, we've tested mud setups, and like I said, leave no stone
That's
unturned.
so sick.
Yeah.
It must just be fun.
Yeah.
To have, because I mean, even for me, right? Like that's the dream. Like, I want to have a big place with a big studio. I can have the gym right here. I got the studio. We got the edit room. So I can just come to work in the morning. I can do jiu-jitsu. I can fucking do whatever I want. You know, got like music set up. Just
all in one place.
Just give me a huge shop that I walk in, do all my things, and then when I go home, I'm home.
Yeah.
You know, like that is how you be productive. You set up your life to have as little obstacles in between the things that you need to get done.
Yeah.
And you just build it in that one place, lock in, get it done, and then leave.
That's the easy way to stay locked in, is just have everything right there. No distractions. You don't have to leave.
Yeah. I can see, I've talked about it before on here, I can see the one thing that would be a struggle if it's not your personality, though, is just the fucking battle every day of just like that ego battle of, like, I bet Haiden is just swinging his dick around every fucking day. And it's like, if you're not, whether it's like off the bike or on the bike, whether it's, you know, there's a guy out there that is riding great, and you know, that's like the benchmark. And I could just see that getting tiring. And I know, like, from going to jiu-jitsu, there's just some guys you just fucking don't want to deal with them every day.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to deal with this dude and his ego right now.
Yeah.
And that is hard to stay in, but there's a massive opportunity for growth there.
Yeah.
Because you need to put your ego aside, focus on yourself. There's a real lesson that you can learn, and that's a muscle that you can train. And, you know, you train that muscle, or at least for me, I train that muscle when I go to jiu-jitsu. Like, I get anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to have to fucking go with this guy. It's like, this is going to be a thing to deal with, you know?
And that guy, he wants to beat you every
single time.
Yeah.
And you're just locked in this battle with this dude.
But do other people want to go up against this guy when he's the best one, and so everyone can see where they're at?
Yeah, and I guess that's sort of what I'm getting at, you know, like, there's a headspace where you can get into where it's like you put your ego aside and you're like, I'm going to go and I'm going to focus on myself and I'm going to do the best. I'm not going to take it personally if I get beat, you know. So there is an opportunity for growth in that, but it is also very, very tiring to know that you're going to have to deal with that shit every day.
I see that when you are the benchmark, like when you are the red plate and everyone wants to compare to you, like, do you want to spend this energy trying to beat them on a Tuesday, or do you want to save it, or do you feel like you need to fight them so they don't have false confidence, so that when you are paired up with them during the race, they're like, I beat him last week.
I've already beat this guy.
Yeah, you want them to be like, dang it, he beats me every single time. So it's really good because it elevates everything on the team. The guys can get a real sense of bike feel and race pace every day. But also, do you want someone to be like, damn it, he beats me every single day and I can hold him off for 22 minutes? And like, something like, do you want anyone to have that confidence? So there's positives and negatives to training with such a big group, but it's pretty cool to watch every day. You get to watch racing every day.
Yeah, I bet, bro.
Yeah.
You would see some gnarly shit.
Oh my gosh. And like you said, with the egos, like, people don't want to get beat. Even if no one's watching, only 5 mechanics watching on a Tuesday, they don't want to give it up.
Yeah. I picture like Nick Romano in summer, just getting passed by Deegan every single lap, like every single time that he's at that track. And it's like that, to that guy, is probably a tough environment to be in, you know?
Yeah, he is probably one of the hardest fighting kids Monday through Friday or whatever. During the week, you do not want to go up against Nick.
Really?
He'll fight you so bad, but like, I guess you watch him fight some people on TV, like going around him. That's his same thing every day. So he actually left and went and trained. He's got a place in Claremont, so he left this summer and went and trained down there, I think with Tom and Levi, actually. So he's hard enough to train with that some of the guys were happy let him go do his own thing.
So he really puts up a battle every time.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, that's someone that if he puts a helmet on, you get the same thing every day with Nick.
Wonder why it doesn't translate to results on the weekend.
I don't know. He was so good, like in the B class, I think, at Loretta's. And if you watch his qualifying this year, he was hurt. Like once he turned pro, he's got hurt.
He's had knee surgery after knee surgery.
But now his qualifying results are going up, but his race results just aren't. But I'm not writing him off yet. Like he's good.
Yeah, and you guys would get such a different sense of it because there are guys that are just insanely fast through the week.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot about Malcolm Stewart, actually. Malcolm Stewart was a really good lesson on this. Dude, I've seen him do shit that's like James level stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen James ride at their house, and I've seen Malcolm ride at their house. And like, Malcolm is gnarly.
Yeah.
But you just don't get a chance to see it in the same way through the weeks for whatever reason, like through at the races. There's like so many other guys around. They might be carrying injuries, the fitness. Like, I think that's one thing that maybe the average fan wouldn't quite understand is just how important being uninjured is in terms of the fitness.
Yeah.
Because it's like it takes years and years and years of uninterrupted work to build that fitness. Like, look at what Hunter's doing now.
Yeah.
And look at what he was doing the first few years of his lights career.
Yes.
Because he was hurt.
Yep.
And he could not get that fitness back. You give him a couple of years with no injuries and that work gets a chance to compound.
Yeah.
Man, it's so underrated. And you look at guys like Malcolm, Nick Romano, like there's so many, Christian.
Yeah.
There's so many guys where they just go back to zero.
Yeah.
And you've got years ahead of you before you're back on pace.
And some of those some of the injuries you can heal from in 6 weeks or 3 months, and then you're just out the fitness. But some of them are like Christian's elbow, dude. Like that's a big one. Like that affects his technique is a lot. Like there's some people have some pretty big injuries, like Guillaume Ferez.
Yeah,
he broke his femur, and he hasn't been back. But he was on going up, broke his femur. He hasn't raced this year, so I'm curious to see how he's going to be when he comes back. You have these big injuries. Sometimes you just can't get back into the top 10 after that because everyone else just advances as you're trying to recover. Takes too long to get ready, and a team doesn't want to wait it out, and there's another guy that's hungry and fresh and ready. You get rode off pretty quick.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.